Yeah, the Mudmen rise again.
He's had a good week. Shut up.
He did have a good week. For a 21-year-old.
Me, I don't care. Guys, he's fine.
For a 21-year-old, he had a good week. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the NBPS, welcome to the new basketball podcast show where we torment Kane every week. It's wonderful. I'm Austin. That's Kane, Dakota. And we have a show, our director. Anyways, guys, a lot of basketball happened last week and the week before, as it happens every week. There's too many games. I missed some of them. Did you guys watch every game, or are you a fake basketball fan?
I'm a fake basketball fan. I did not catch every single game this week.
Yeah, this week I managed to catch a mere 10% of the association, I would say.
Feels like a lot, though. That's a lot of games.
That's still a lot.
It's a hefty portion. That's a hefty portion, boys. I got multiple TVs.
I watched a lot.
I got multiple TVs.
Well, my setup is usually I have
what's your setup? What's your guys' setup?
I have crack streams in front of me, and then on my side I have a second monitor where I have
what?
It's monitors.
No, you said you have crack streams. I get it. Yeah. Okay.
I have crack streams.
No, he legally watches
stuff. He doesn't mean that. He means Amazon Prime.
I do mean Amazon Prime. Well, if Amazon Prime's on, so I'll have Amazon Prime. No, but then I have Amazon Prime over here on my TV.
Oh, that's so pro.
So then I can have 3 games. What's up? Yeah.
This guy's a real ball watcher. He's a real ball watcher.
What are we doing today? What are we talking about today?
We're talking about, let's actually go through the whole rundown. This is my favorite one that show's made. I'd like to shout this out. Na Nico. Nico. Hey, goodbye. We're going to go over some of the timeline and our thoughts of him getting fired. That happened last week. I know it feels like that was a long time ago, but yeah, it wasn't that long. The perks. This is our Pistons, Hawks, and Spurs. We're just going to give a little update on our team.
I was like, what is
We're going to give a little update on the teams that we directly follow and just other general games.
My favorite one. I just got it real quick. That's the best one we've done so far.
This is mine.
Show's on fire this week. This is mine. We're gonna at least bring up. Okay, maybe Steph Curry isn't washed. Maybe he watched the pod. And then we have basketball hot tub time machine. We're gonna be doing a little draft competition.
What this is? What a week of graphics!
There?
What a week of graphics!
You've never seen the hot tub time machine, obviously.
Yeah, no, I'm 25.
That's so true. That's such a fun.
That's a great movie. Oh my god! Yeah. I also just.
I can't believe I just did that to myself.
What are you talking about? Who's That Baller? Our famous, classic, iconic game show, where we try to figure out who.
Fire!
And then becomes Bookie Bungalow.
Whoever came up with that game's a great guy.
He's a great guy. He hasn't done anything wrong in the last 48 hours. Dakota's Bookie Bungalow. And just in case Kane has done something wrong, Dakota can bail him out because he's going to make $1 billion.
Thank God. Oh, my God.
I tried to let Kane bail us out, but as a little tease, those Spurs. They just
blasted Spurs.
Years of mine.
I know it's a bit late, but is our audio good?
We're starting. We're in it.
Okay, yeah, we're winging it a bit today because I have to. We tried to record this pod at a certain time so I can go to work on time, and we're starting late. So we're
all right, let's go.
This time it's my fault. That's why I'm trying to make it go as long as possible.
You won't get any long
like and subscribe.
From us.
And like and subscribe. That's true. You should
like and subscribe.
If you like it, when we subscribe to starting late and making Austin mad, you should do it too.
And y'all, who could have foreseen the Dallas Mavericks firing Nico Harrison?
It's unbelievable.
What a weird move.
It's actually unbelievable,
guys. When he made that Luka Doncic trade back, because he did get fired for the Luka Doncic trade. Let's just be real. Was there a single part of you that was like, well, actually, I think it's the one thing that has been universally regarded as the worst idea in the history of modern, maybe sports is probably a little too big. No, it's not. Modern any decision making. I mean, maybe.
I think it's the worst.
The
in all sports ever.
Yeah,
sports,
like when we bought Mexico or something, that was a pretty bad trade. But like this is up there, like this is up there with one of the worst decisions in history.
I think.
No, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I've pulled up a couple articles. One from New York Times, one from I think SI. What Sports Illustrated?
Sports Illustrated.
Yeah, there you go.
They do the swimsuits.
So I got two. Just as a bit of timeline of events we got, just to recap real quick. So Nico Harrison has worked for the Mavericks for a long time. Wrong. He was a COVID hire. 2021 is brought into the 21 to 2022
I didn't
season.
realize that.
He kind of is,
pretty
honestly.
late into COVID,
Not
2021,
really.
November.
It's the end, but it's way funnier if he's a COVID hire. So he is. But they brought him in June 28th, at the very end of the 21 season. They brought him in. And so Nico Harrison actually was responsible to re-signing Doncic to a 5-year, $207 million deal. So when he got that, deal, he was going to do it. He also is responsible for trading Porzingis in 2022. First fuck up.
Thank you.
But he didn't do anything with the team he was traded to, right?
No, they just sent him to Atlanta, so he must have sucked cock.
No, they want to.
Seems like there might be a step in between. You want a championship? Wait, did he lose? Did he lose somebody else too? Another prominent superstar in the league?
Yeah, I think they play in like New York, maybe.
No, I don't. We'll see if we get
similar.
there. Was that around the same time? We'll get there. Okay, so we have Harrison. The Mavericks that season finished 52-30, and they lost to the Warriors. But also, I think the Warriors won that season, correct? That was the Warriors' last hurrah.
22? The 22 season? Yep.
They're the 22 finals, right?
Correct.
So after, we have the 22 to 23 season. Harrison trades Dinwiddie. It's not real. Finney Smith, first-round pick, a second-round pick,
That's not real.
and another second-round pick.
Dinwiddie is.
Huh? I don't fucking know what that is. To the Nets to get Kyrie. I would say that's a good trade in a vacuum. That actually, I'd say that's a sensible.
The best years out of Kyrie that any other team has done since he was with Braun. I mean, like he actually, because he was on some silly goose hours for Boston and Nets and all that stuff.
The Mavericks also apparently got fined almost $1 million this year for tanking. I didn't know that was a thing. They didn't even make the plans. They got in
trouble for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, they tanked.
Yeah. I didn't realize they got in trouble.
It was just so much more fun to make fun of Nico, and that we missed the whole like.
So that was they ended the year 38-44. Even with tanking in the West, I mean, they were still.
Well, I mean, what was the fine? Because it was worth it. Because you got
$750,000. Yeah, I'm sure it was.
I would say.
So 23 to 24, we have Harrison trades Cason Wallace and Berton to Oklahoma City for Derek Lively. I think Derek Lively's pretty good, right?
Derek Lively's a good player. Cason Wallace is a good player too, though.
Well,
so we're just gonna break down every trade this man.
We're just going. Yeah, I'm going through the list.
I like this.
No, I like it.
I'm trying to give us a full timeline. Let's see if he did any good.
You're right. No, we're being fair. Let's be realistic.
And so in 23, this is probably the beginning of the end. If he no longer had his check and balance, Mark Cuban sold off in December of 23. He sold out. He left the Mavericks franchise. And so now this is where we get Nico seemingly vying for more power within the organization, because the people that took over seem to give him a lot more credit and listen to him. So Harrison starts doing more trades, gets Daniel Gafford for Richaun Holmes, and a 2024 first-round pick to the Wizards for Daniel Gafford. I don't know if that seems worth it to me, but whatever. He traded Grant Williams, Steph Curry.
Gafford's a great rim runner that played with Luka.
Okay, so it worked. So okay. He's a real piece. Never mind. But first-round pick,
for sure.
Traded a 2027 first-round pick to the Hornets for PJ Washington. Mavericks finished the season 50-32, make the NBA Finals, and lost to the Celtics to a guy they traded. Oops.
That is true.
24-25 season. Would Porzingis have was he a good backup gunner to Luka? Would that have made sense? I feel like he would have, right?
He was injured too that time too.
He's always had injury problems though, right?
He definitely really revitalized his career at Boston though, for sure.
They had an issue of debating who was going to be the new Dirk. Luka kept being like, I'm the new Dirk. And then, obviously Kristaps wanted to be the new Dirk. And then you also had Davis Bertans fighting for that Dirk role. So, I mean, when you have 3 Dirks in one building, it gets pretty tough. That's too many Dirks.
Too many Dirks.
So July 24 to 25, this is probably the beginning of the end. Harrison signs Najee Marshall for a 3-year, $27 million deal. Where are we at on that? That doesn't seem overpriced. That seems okay.
Najee's been okay too, but none
of these things really matter. None of these things matter at all.
No, we're about to get to the bomb. Don't worry.
That's what happened.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
He could have traded.
Austin is highlighting that he's doing some normal transactions.
Oh, I agree. But
that's what I mean. And then randomly he blows it all up.
Down to the fact that he blew it up. It just
he could have traded. He traded Tim Hardaway Jr. for Quentin Grimes. That's a real trade. That's a good trade.
And then
I would say
immediately lost him for nothing.
Yeah, yes. I traded Josh Green and a 2031 second-round pick to complete a sign-and trade for Klay Thompson.
I'm not giving this guy
which is horrible. Because Klay was a 3-year, $50 million deal. This is
it's been awful for them.
Yeah, and he's not good. And then he traded Maxi Kleber and a 2025 second-round pick for Davis Max Christie and a 2029 first-round pick from the Lakers. I think that's a good deal. Oh, and Luka Doncic, the all-star. Oh, no! Potential MVP, generational talent, Luka Doncic. He did that in February.
He was fat.
He was fat, all right?
Okay,
he was fat, and Anthony Davis isn't fat, and he's muscular and.
But at least he had Kyrie Irving to play with. Oh, so Kyrie tore his ACL because he was the only player on the team left.
It is sad. The state of affairs with the Mavericks right now is sad, and so basically they have had a horrible start to this season.
Yeah.
Also,
they ended up getting Cooper Flag. Cooper Flags had some okay games, had some bad games, but they've just been not at all where they needed to be. They were literally just in the finals. They're so.
So it's interesting that Austin kept saying that this was a COVID hire because. Like all great COVID relationships, it inevitably came to an end because no good relationship started in COVID. So, that was just the Nico thing. He was just that flame that you had that was fun. But then he took your car, he took your TV, and he took everything and left you with a HP computer.
Well, it's dumber than that. He took your good TV and he traded it for a flat screen that won't turn on. And he said, guys, once this TV turns on, once we get this TV turned on, this is going to be a great trade.
One of those TVs you buy off of Facebook Marketplace, and it just turns out it used to just be at a McDonald's. So it's stuck on the
problem is that the idea of his trades it's twofold, right? The idea of his trade is that it's win now. And we're about to say a bunch of stuff you've heard a million times. Sorry. It's that it's a win now trade, but they were winning. They made it to the finals. This was a good team built around one dude. And it seems like a lot of the trades and stuff he did in 25 were bad. He traded Quentin Grimes for Caleb Martin and a second round pick. Quentin Grimes is a good player. Quentin Grimes is a legit role player.
That's
an F.
Terrible. That's not Quentin Grimes is also I think everyone got really excited because he put up 30 points a couple times on a shitty 76ers team last year.
Sure.
He's good this year though.
He's okay. He's pretty good. But it's not let's burn the world down over Quentin Grimes. Caleb Martin's a terrible person to get on a team like that when you already have a ball dominant person.
And they traded
I'm tired of the Quentin Grimes narrative. You know what? Number one Quentin Grimes.
See, I told you guys we're
right here, Dakota Connor. I'm out on GM,
Nico Harrison,
pro billionaire, pro.
You guys are pro. Don't put that on me.
The main thing the main reason to have him fired for this, for me, is that he didn't really shop Luka around.
Of course. Duh.
I don't even think AD for Luka. Is the dumbest concept.
They called some people. They called the Bucks and they were like, "Hey, we want Giannis," and they were just like, "No," and they're like, "Well, we called him." It's not like they were like, "Hey, we're gonna give up Luka." They were like, "Well, we did call 2 or 3 teams." They didn't call anybody. His value would have been. I can't even imagine Luka Doncic's value on the open market.
I don't know,
it would
bro.
Just be. I saw McCall Bridges get 4 first-round picks. McCall Bridges, boys.
Would you?
No, the market's crazy.
So would you guys would have fired him, right?
He would have never made the trade. He would not have been allowed to make the trade.
You get ownership at the beginning of this season. The trade has to happen.
Yes.
You would have fired him day one. Yeah. That's your first move.
The first 30 seconds I'm in the building. Yeah. And then all
that become a hero
forever. Yeah, I was about to say.
And so now we're kind of in the aftermath.
Parade me around the streets.
What do you guys think Mavericks are going to do in the aftermath? Like, let's not even the consideration of what GM are they going to pick up? Nobody fucking cares. Like, do they trade AD? Like, what do they do? Like, I've heard they're shopping around because
the market's nothing for it.
I have talked about before, why the fuck are they trying to train up Flag as a point guard or like as a primary ball handler when Kyrie's coming around? It doesn't make any sense. So, maybe they just don't think they're going to play with Kyrie again.
There's a little bit of precedent for Jason Kidd doing this in the past. He was made fun of aggressively for doing this with Giannis Antetokounmpo when he was younger, and they looked terrible while he was doing it, and Giannis was bad, and it was not fun. And then a couple years later, Giannis is able to I'm not saying Giannis is a point guard, but he can certainly bring the ball up.
He can make forward.
He can do that. So right now, I hate to say it, but I think Jason Kidd is falling on the sword being like, we're going to suck. Anthony Davis is hurt. Kyrie's not out there. I'm going to turn Cooper Flag into a monster, but it's going to take some serious speed bumps and it's going to take some serious problems. I don't know if it's hampering his development or not. Personally, I think
that with Wemby as well.
But yeah, that's my point. But if you're doing that and the idea is you're going to keep Flag for a long time, then isn't that the idea of like, all right, we probably just won't have Kyrie? Like,
well, yeah, of course. He's how old is he? He's like 32, right?
Yeah, I don't think he's
and dying all the time.
And now that they have a new GM in,
they already don't.
It's pretty clear the owner had no idea what they were doing initially. They basically.
But that's my side. Is I think they started out this season with the idea of getting rid of Kyrie at some point, like soon, way soon. I think so.
I don't know, bro. For an injured guy like that,
I don't know. I think so. I think they get Kyrie in this year, show that he can still hoop, and then ditch him pretty quick.
Is he actually even going to play this year? You never know.
Mm-hmm. He should.
Look, man. You're used to this Kyrie from these past couple of years. Kyrie could just find a witch shaman and decide, you know what, basketball is not for me anymore. 3 days before he's supposed to play. Kyrie is the most unpredictable human being of all time. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying is they need to.
Or ever again, he could retire on Twitch with
He might.
And would be like, why are you on Twitch with Speed right now?
They need to, because Speed's really entertaining. Speed's good. Speed's great. But the point is that realistically, they're going to get him out for a game and be like, look, he dropped 30. Pretty cool. And then sell him and get rid of him. Dennis Schroeder style. I don't know.
All of this up.
What's up? Let's get out of here.
How often is a coach fired during the season?
With how many times? Every year, there's probably one or maybe two coaches that get fired in season.
Okay, so this is not
uncommon. But
GMs
is pretty unprecedented. Yeah, that doesn't really happen mid-season. That's a pretty typically when a GM gets fired, that means the coach is going to go too, because a coach and a GM are typically handpicked together. And when a new GM comes in, he doesn't want to deal with the other person's guy. So we'll probably see Jason Kidd. Yeah, I would imagine Jason Kidd's probably got another year.
Also, I mean, the team blew up. The team that Jason Kidd was brought in to coach doesn't really exist anymore.
There's also some weird theories about this, which is on the one theory, which is fun. Nico Harrison is getting paid by the NBA to create the Lakers super team and get Luka over there to sell jerseys, which is hilarious. And then B, on the other one, these Dallas owners are from Las Vegas. They really want to get a team in Las Vegas. Maybe they're tanking this franchise for a couple of years to move them to Vegas. Now, that doesn't necessarily make sense because Dallas is such a big market, but I like throwing these out there because they're fun. Maybe Nico is plotting with Adam Silver, and they're both just laughing at all of us as they're making all this money and sending Luka over there. Who knows? I don't know. I just want to say I'm anti-billionaire. Get this bucko out of the league.
They're buckos. Yeah, that's our bucko out of the league.
Get that bucko out of the league.
Yeah, I think there is some legit connections of them wanting to get Vegas in. I don't really see it happening though, because I think if we're gonna get, why do we have knives?
Dirks. It's too many Dirks.
Oh, it's too many Dirks. Too many Dirks. I see. So, I just got that. Sorry. But I just don't see the NBA letting a team move. I see a Las Vegas team being an expansion thing and not an old team.
I don't know.
I think the teams are all worth too much money.
Get ready to learn Vegas Charlotte Hornets because you won't.
I mean, probably. Yeah, if any team's going to do it, it's just not going to be the Mavericks. Like that's.
No, I agree.
It's going to be the.
They were funny theories. That's all. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Shoot the.
Yeah, we can hop on out of this one though. We probably. Yeah.
Thank you, Joe. For anyone in the audience,
really in on this Dirk idea.
Dirk is a Scottish dagger knife, and that's why this is funny.
That's why it didn't work.
Okay, move on. Too many Dirks, too many perks. What's up?
You know the Pistons won again. All they do is fucking win.
No, all they do is win, though. They're pretty much the best team in the world.
Men.
The basically, better watch out.
If you don't count the two teams that are definitely better than them, they are the best team in the world.
For sure. No, 100%. Yeah. They're the best. I mean, they're the best team in the East.
They are the best team in the East.
I mean, record-wise, they are. A lot of people still say the Knicks, but do you know the Knicks have played, I think, 10 home games up to this point, and everybody else has played like maybe 7. They've had this insane stand.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. They had a 7game home stand.
They have played 9 home games.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. I think it's because they went to Abu Dhabi. I think it's because they went to Abu Dhabi during the preseason, so the NBA was like, we'll give you a little something. So they got 7 home games in a row. So I think they're fugazi. I always will. I just hate the Knicks. Pistons on top.
I do think the Pistons at power are pretty set up to beat the Knicks, I think.
The hospital wing Pistons right now.
They're about to get healthy.
Is Cade going to be first team?
Right in time for the Hawks.
Cade going to be first team All-NBA?
Yeah,
I think he's on track somewhat. I think he's there.
If the
Pistons stayed as the best team in the East, yeah, he should be. Like 100%. Averaging 10 assists.
Do you think they're gonna be the number 1 seed
at the end of the year? Nah, probably not.
Nope. Have they had an easier schedule too? I don't even really know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Have they faced a bunch of West teams yet? Have they played any?
Not really. Hang on. Let me pull up their schedule and double check, but not really.
I mean, Kane, it's what's really awesome about them, and I know you'll remember him, is B-Ball Paul. Paul Reed is back, and he is hooping, dude. He's their third center. They've been better with him on the court than the other guys.
They've played some Western teams, but not the good ones. So they beat Houston. That was very early. That was their second game. So
Houston was still powering up.
Houston was still kind of powering up. If you were watching them, yeah, Houston was not the same team as they became like in 2 weeks.
There's a couple teams in the West who've had a slower start.
They beat the Grizzlies. They beat the Jazz. And that's all that they've beaten in the West.
Hey, the Jazz are frisky.
They actually don't play a good Western Conference team until December 30th. Straight up. They go against the Lakers.
That's sick.
30th. So they're gonna look good for a while.
Again.
Yeah, the Pistons might have a great fucking. They might be really good looking until the end of the year.
You guys are losing on Tuesday night. It's gonna be off of a back-to-back.
We'll see. I mean, that's the test to see if this Atlanta run's legit, right?
Oh, Pistons are playing.
Dakota will be in the building for that game. Cheering the boys on.
I don't want to go too deep on this, but like the game at the beginning, what was it, last Monday? Cade had the worst 40-point game I've ever seen. And he got the dub. The Pistons, that game, were missing a lot of starters. It was basically just Cade and Duren trying to run it down. Nobody else could really shoot that consistently, so Cade just took the brunt of it. He came into that game off of a back-to-back. He looked tired. Minute 1, he looked exhausted if you watch the game. He couldn't jump. He couldn't get much done. It literally looked like straight willpower got them the victory.
That's what happens when you take 47 shots.
I mean, pretty much. No, but like,
dude, that inner Kobe just came right out of Cade.
And then
we talked about that.
That was the last time that it happened with Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he missed 31 shots. It's like it was awful. But if you watch it, it was like midway through the third quarter. He went for a dunk, got hit on the ground, and hurt his back. and he was moving a lot slower after that too.
You think he was like, damn, I gotta take 26 more shots.
I gotta take 26 more shots. Yeah, what are you gonna give it to Javonte Green? Absolutely not. So saved by famous G Leaguer Dennis Jenkins, who is now after a couple of games averaging 10 points a game on a 2-way contract. Bro is killing it. Saved the game, put it into overtime. Phenomenal work from them. And then we've had 2 injury wing-ass games. Boo-hoo the Pacers. Just win your games instead, idiots. Where we were missing... The Pistons were missing of their top 8 rotation players, I think 6. Including... It was basically just Duncan Robinson and some G-Leaguers. They beat the Bulls, sans Giddey, and they beat...
Which are a fake team, by the way. The Bulls.
They are a fake team without Giddey.
I've been saying it all year. Right? We are not going to talk about...
They're 6th seed. They're the 6th seed. With Giddey, they're
in the East. Who cares?
They're going to be a 9 seed. They're going to collapse.
They're at least they're better than being the 23rd best team. They're the 6th seed in the East. That's important.
And I'm out of here.
So yeah, no, I think with Giddey, they're a real team. They're kind of legit. But yeah, the G League Pistons showed up and beat the 76ers as well. And I also think they're not that good. I think they had a really hot start, but they have no defense. They struggled. I don't know, bro. You know the Pistons won again. And I think they're going to win. They're going to win on Tuesday. They're going to beat Dakota.
They're one of the most entertaining teams to watch, man.
They're the most fun team to watch.
There's some Mudmen. They're fun. We will beat them. They still
play like mud.
Back to back. That's brutal. We're going to beat the heck out of
literally, if you want, they're 11-2 right now. Yeah, they're 11-2 right now. And if you watch them, they feel like the underdogs every game. Because they don't get calls. They can't fucking shoot. Like they just suck.
Austin, I have to remind you 1,000 times. You chose to be a fan of the fucking Pistons. No one will ever not have them as underdogs.
Yeah, I mean,
awesome. I can't believe Cade is. Let's also just give a shout out to Cade for going through a 28-game losing streak, being on one of the worst teams in basketball, and never complaining, trudging through, and just still being a beast. Like, unbelievable timing. Austin has the magic touch as far as
he'll be an incredible Laker in 2 years.
Bro, if he goes on a team that like has shooters, everybody in the league's in trouble. Straight up.
For sure.
He is scary good at facilitating. Because he either gets triple teamed or he scores. He's gross.
Yeah.
We can move on. Not much.
Transition because we're playing on Tuesday. I want to talk about Jalen fucking Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. You want to talk about
Trae Young? My best Trae Young is no longer my friend. Jalen Johnson's my dude.
Is now my best friend.
You know the verbal meme here. I'm Andy throwing away the toy and being Woody and be like, I don't need you anymore. You know, I got Buzz Lightyear over here, dude. I don't want to play with you anymore. Okay, I don't know. Jalen Johnson is probably. Right now, one of the most entertaining players to watch in all of basketball. Last night, we had a 20-point comeback in the fourth quarter to come back and beat the Suns. It was incredible to watch.
The last 5 seconds of that.
Did the Suns collapse and we just play? With Trae out, we are top 5 in defense. We're just as trained. Now, to be very fair, the teams we played on this Western Conference streak weren't exactly the cream of the crop necessarily. But we did win 5 in a row. The team is playing well, and we now have another incredible nickname on the Hawks. We already had the Great Barrier Thief, but now we got Heat Check, and that is for Heat Krejci. And that is not Heat Check as in CHECK. No, my dear listener, that is in CZE. Turns out I don't know how to spell check, but whatever.
CZECH. It's because he's from Slovenia. Where's he from? Latvia, Slovenia?
From that area over there. One of those.
Just say the full country.
One of the old Czech Republic places.
Yeah, one of the old Czech Republic. But now we've got Heat Check because my boy hit 7 shots in a row. 7 threes in a row. Not really 3, but he was on fire. He's incredible. I love watching this team. We're playing interesting, fun basketball. It reminds me of how the Pacers and Thunder were playing last year, where Nobody just wants the ball in their hand and wants this isolation stuff. They're going to keep playing. They're going to switch around. They're going to play hard defense. It's entertaining basketball to watch. And Jalen Johnson had a stat line that normally I hate when people say, oh, this guy had a stat line that no one's ever had before. And it's like on a Tuesday at 6 o'clock when the sun is at, like this degree into the whatever sky. He averaged 82. Nothing makes sense. But Jalen, on the other hand, he had 31 points, 18 rebounds, 13 assists, and 7 steals. That is a real stat line that has never happened in the NBA. And that's
crazy.
Is that like one of the closest we've gotten to a quadruple double this season?
In a while, yeah.
At the very least this season.
This season, yeah.
This season for sure. What, like last couple of years?
When we had like
maybe?
a 2 block. No. We've had some. Okay. We'll get pretty close.
Some others that are just as close.
Did he have a 5x? No.
He almost did. He got close. He had like 3 blocks, something like that. But it was a thing I was kind of when I had my long-winded exposition about Trae Young getting hurt initially, how these games are going to really determine the future of the Hawks. It's getting really interesting. Jalen Johnson is so good now that I'm now even starting to think about a world without Trae Young. And I didn't think I'd ever say that out loud.
You don't mind Trae Young?
I'm just saying, I think when he comes back, we're going to be much better, and everybody's going to be like,
nice to have defense.
This is awesome when he fits. But, I mean, defense is nice, and really my mouth is just watering watching the New Orleans Pelicans, who have become my favorite team to watch in basketball because they suck. And, man, do I have their pick. It's awesome.
They do, but I do want to say that Derek Queen is good.
He is. I was going to say that.
He's actually pretty good. Like, it's almost worth the pick. Like, he's a great. He's like, he should have been a top eight player or something like that. There's no way he should have won like 14 where he did. Like,
he's good pieces.
Yeah. But they still suck, and I like watching them suck. Speaking of teams that suck and can't beat a 1,000-year-old man,
geriatric players.
What's happening to the Golden Boy, huh? The Mudmen, we're on fire. We're feeling great.
Well, there is one golden man.
Then you look over at this guy
next graphic.
in the middle.
Joe, next graphic.
Next graphic.
Kane, what's going on?
Kane, you want to talk about the Spurs?
Getting dominated
the Spurs are playing well. We lost to the Warriors twice in a row. Curry had like 46, and then he had like 40. He had two 40-plus point games. Back to back. Super sick. Curry's awesome still. He's so fun to watch.
Yeah. I'd like to formally apologize. I think I did this to you. Clearly, Steph watches our podcast, and I last week did say Steph is seeming kind of washed this year. That's my bad. I didn't mean it. I wasn't.
Steph, he hears everything, Austin. Come on.
Yeah, he hears everything.
So mad.
He hears everything. Yeah. So, and then Wemby didn't play last night, but we still won.
No, we're not talking about that one. We're talking about the time we lost.
When we played well, Fox is getting back into it. They were both really close games, too, the Warriors games.
Oh, yeah.
They were awesome. They were really fun to watch.
I do want to mention
I like y'all's sport
the Wemby dunk over Draymond while Draymond was like trying to tussle him and get in his head, and he like just does it and gets in his face. But then I do agree. After the game, he was saying that Draymond, he loves that stuff, and he was having a fun time. And then when Jeremy Sohan came and pushed him, he ruined it. And I was like, you know what? I could have let them go on for a little bit. I don't think, because here's the thing too. I don't think Draymond would do it for real to someone who could actually who would fight. But you know what I mean? I've never seen Draymond getting,
because it's
Draymond hates. There's a very long history.
Imagine Draymond was talking to Isaiah Stewart's face and shit like that.
Isaiah Stewart would rip his butthole.
Draymond would be a pussy about that. Right? There's no way.
But it's also the other side of it is it's just part of the game plan for Draymond to just be overly aggressive, because you're not going to call him on everything and it just works. And then to try and get in a player's head. Dude, if you talk shit and win the mental game, it makes the actual game way easier. But Wemby's a fucking Zen master, so you just can't. But also, so not to ruin the allure of the dunk, why didn't it get called? Why did the dunk get waived?
The foul got called on the floor.
I see. So Draymond wins again.
Before the dunk. Yeah, it was Draymond fouling basically before the
highlight still lives on in history. He is so comically short next to him.
It's funny. He's a foot. He has a foot on Draymond.
It does look insane. It does look insane.
He looks like
you're not wrong.
Like your little brother
it does look insane.
It's because so Draymond show is 6'6". He's
He's still big.
He's enormous. Wow. Wemby's just 7'5". He literally has a foot on him.
How they do the Kevin Hart to make him look small compared to it's the same feeling.
The problem is literally just that Draymond is still the Warriors' default big, and now that big man ball is kind of back, they're just
there we go. I think this is it.
Oh man, you got Al Horford in there, all 60 years of experience.
Oh, he can play 15 minutes a night, and he takes rest days. I like Horford on the team. I stand by. This is This is the result I genuinely expected out of these two. I think the Warriors are still really good. I believe in this team. I know y'all don't have to. It's okay. I think the Warriors are probably going to be a better team than the Spurs. Probably for the last time, but
no, I think the Spurs will end up the 5th seed. Hopefully, because some teams that have a slower start too, which is kind of weird. Like I think the Timberwolves kind of had a slower start,
I have opinions on them.
Weird because I thought they'd be a lot better.
Like why?
Than they are at
why
this
do we
point.
Think they'd be better? They don't have any
Anthony
changes.
Edwards is so good though.
Sometimes.
We're not going to get into the Anthony Edwards debate.
We don't need to get into Anthony Edwards.
We don't have to if you don't want.
I will get frustrated. Austin, he's the one guy we could potentially get on this pod. You're
right. I mean, he is doing well.
You gotta be nice to him.
He is playing good.
To be clear, he is like at the very least an all NBA player. Like he is very good.
For all of our NBA players out there, we will kiss your ass if you say you like us. Yeah. I don't care who you
most
are.
Definitely.
We will immediately become your biggest fan. Like
most definitely. Thank you, Sho. Start kissing. But it's just the fact of like, look, I know Ant's good, but it's less that Ant drops. I would prefer. This is gonna sound really stupid, but bear with me while I say this. I would prefer a player as like Shea, where they will get 20 points for you every night and do the same thing that you need every night, as opposed to Ant 40, 15, 40, 15. Like
not sucking us into this debate right now, Austin.
Because on that, I will.
We're not getting sucked.
We're not getting sucked into this debate.
We
can move on.
Yeah, let's
move
on instead. Let's move on. Anyway, let's do the draft.
Okay, we're just cutting into it. Is there any other games y'all want to talk about before we move on? I'm trying to think if there's anything I saw that I liked. I watched the Mavericks last night.
Whatever. Who gives a fuck?
That sucked. It was really sad.
Hey,
actually depressing.
Be nice.
I did want to say
Cooper Flag had a good game.
I think Cooper Flag he did fine. I think Cooper Flag's mom is the reason Nico got fired.
That's sick. Twitter. All right, that's a great take. Let's go on that.
Let's segue.
Yeah, we can move on. I wanted to say that.
You got a good take in. You got a good take in.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're doing now is we're doing the basketball hot tub time machine draft.
This is another Kane idea where we have like we have a normal idea of like, guys, let's do a draft, and Kane goes, wait, I can overcomplicate this.
I can make it fun. So it's fun. So what we're doing is we're each drafting a starting 5, and so our illustrious director and host Sho has helped us out by creating a randomizer for our thing. So we have a team on the left and a decade on the right. What'd you say?
Y'all can see
it. That's cool.
Whoa, is that sick? So what it's going to do is we're each going to have a chance to pick a single player each our turn, and it's going to be a random team and a random decade, and we're going to pick a player, and we're trying to build the best starting 5 based off that. So it'll be like Heat 2000s. I would say like Dwayne Wade. So I'd have my shooting guard.
So
right? You'd say Udonis Haslam. Thank you. I'd say
I might build the funniest team. I don't know.
Trying to determine give me the name first, and then talk about why, so I can pull up some pictures.
Got you.
So we are trying to build a starting 5. We are trying to build the best roster. So we're also going to ignore disposition unless it's like this player just has a total history of being a shithead to everyone they're around, right?
What do you mean?
Like in the way of
like how the team's chemistry?
Yeah, we can just generally ignore chemistry unless it's like, hey, this dude just like Rick Barry is just like a giga.
This is kind of a big, yeah.
Okay, we can try. This just seems hard to pick apart, but we can try.
By the way, we're not doing...
but that's my side of it. It's like, wait, are we sure Kobe's gonna work with all these guys?
Oh no, they would.
Yeah, that's why
we've seen him. It's fine.
Yeah.
So what we're also doing is the decades are only from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s.
80s and up.
80s and up.
Warriors in the 80s.
So what's the order and how are we?
Do we have any reroll rules before we get moving?
Yes, we each have one reroll. So if we I don't want to do Sonics from the 90s.
And no one's really keeping track either.
Yeah, so if you really want to,
so we're not going to.
Points are made up, and the win and victory doesn't matter.
We're not going to do snake draft or whatever y'all call it. We're just going to go Austin, Kane, Dakota, Austin, Kane, Dakota.
Okay,
kind of back and forth since it's randomized.
Austin.
All right,
Kane,
then.
The Mudman, always at the bottom.
Are you going to have the names on the screen for us?
I will either pull their portraits or the names. What would you like?
I'm writing down my names at least for myself.
I can do names.
Yeah, if you do the portraits, I can do the name. Whatever.
Oh, the portraits. Whatever you want to have a little more graphic going.
Okay.
All right. Let's
maybe cut that part. Right. Let's spin it, buddy.
Let's
Austin
spin
is
that
captain
basketball.
First, and he will be.
Yeah!
Ooh, God!
The best basketball player of all
Gary
time.
Gordon.
If it was up to me, I would literally just pull their full roster.
No, that's such a good one. That's such a good pick.
I would like at 7 foot tall, fat fucking idiot, can't jump over a dollar bill. Give me the best basketball player in the world, Yusuf Nurkic, Nikola Jokic.
So he got current Nuggets player.
Yeah, we don't have to discuss this.
That's a mega pick. That's a great pick.
Disappointing start to where I just win immediately. Man. Bro, I could literally be given nothing but 70s role players. And what Sho has immediately given me, because Sho controlled this, he knows what we're doing. Yeah, he has immediately given us.
We all know that.
We could be given dirt, water, and I have a 44 Magnum. Like I'm just wow. That's awesome.
That's such and honestly, if we even that's like a great 101. It's like not even like a Dakota. We better have a good roll on this. Otherwise,
Jordan.
I'll be embarrassed. Yeah,
don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Jordan, straight up.
I'm gonna draft the 3 Dirks again. Just recreate the team.
I hope I can get only Nicholas. Right. That's my goal. That's all I want.
That's a good one. And then I'll be picking next. I've got a current Rockets player.
Ooh. Okay, so what are you gonna do here?
I know. Because he's not the best version of him.
It's not even close to the best version of him.
So I will take Alpi. I'll take Alfred Sengun.
All right.
And I'll roll with Sengun. Which is he? So,
you could have him be a power forward, right?
I'll have him at the power forward. I think.
He plays center now.
So here's the thing: is that we also can't double up on the spot. So Austin, if you get like Rockets 90s, you can't pick Hakeem. You know what I mean? Because your center's already spot. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and put Alperen Sengun at the power forward. That sucks compared to fucking.
Is that lock it? So let's also say this: you can no longer move him if you place him there, right?
No, exactly.
You can't say, okay, I want him center. Actually,
right? Exactly. So you have to pick it. So I'll have Sengun at the 4. Dang. But he's a good player. I thought about Thompson too, and then I thought about KD. But Sengun's honestly
two current teams. So give me an old spin. Give me an old man.
You can reset. Oh, there you go, buddy.
Oh, there you go.
Good luck, you dork.
Wow, let me remember who was on the Bucks in the 80s.
Yeah. So me and Kane were like, "Yay, we know exactly what we want." He has to look this up.
Oscar Robinson still on?
No, Oscar Robertson retired in '74.
Oh,
you don't have Kareem's gone too. So that's your $2.
I was thinking about that as well.
He left in like 75 or 6.
This is so fucking funny. Oh, Sidney Moncrief. Played in the 80s.
That's
Terry Cummings too. Probably Sidney Moncrief is who you go with.
I know. I'm kind of.
That's not good, bro. We have Jokic and Sengun.
Hey! I got some hoopers.
Dude named Sydney.
I got some hoopers.
Oh, God! I hope the code.
Hey, you know how we get a reroll?
Oh God!
You could use your reroll.
No, I'm saving it for later.
For what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, for what?
Dude,
this is probably one of the worst spots you could have.
If you get current Hornets, you could be in some real trouble.
Oh, if you get current Hornets, you can at least get Melo. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, Sidney Moncrief is effectively better than Melo.
Okay. Who's
Nikola Jokic?
Yeah. You think
I'll take a man named Sidney. That's fine. Give me Moncrief, man.
What position is he
Sidney Moncrief, dude. That's my.
I think he was a small forward, right, or something. Point guard.
Was he?
I would know, dude. He's too old.
Sidney Moncrief is a point guard. Come on now.
That's your point guard.
You're getting a point guard now? Oh no! Wait, that's
Moncrief, man.
Dude, you're gonna get blown up.
He's a Hall of Famer. Come on, get off my ass. And Sengun isn't a Hall of Famer. This is a very good basketball player.
Sengun.
Hey, did you know that he's got the first ever Defensive Player of the Year award? So eat a dick.
Before they figured out who to put him on there.
Sengun hasn't won a thing. He made one playoff one.
Me and Kane have no defense right now. You're not lying.
All right. He's a 5-time All-NBA player.
Hot tub time machine. Send me.
Time machine basketball.
Send me back, baby. Oh no.
Well.
Let me see. Oh, I'm re-rolling. I'm getting out of here.
You're re-rolling?
One second, guys.
Let me see who's on the Bucks. Famous NBA.
90s Bucks, you could do. Is that a very young, whatchamacallit, Ray Allen? Because Ray Allen was hooping on the Bucks in the 90s, I think. He was a really, really good.
I have Greg Anderson. Where did Ray Allen play? Let me see.
Ray Allen, 90s. I want to say he was on the Bucks in the 90s, but
now.
He could have been on the Supersonics. So.
He's on the Bucks from 97 to 2003. Was he good in the 90s?
Oh, yeah. Ray Allen was so good on the Bucks, dude.
He got 22 points a night.
90s? Yeah, dude.
When we say 99 to 2000 is a 2000 year, or is that 1999?
No, that's that's the 90s year. That starts
year. It starts with the 90.
Yeah, starts in the 90s.
So he might be my shooting guard.
90s buck.
He got 22 points a night in the lowest scoring era. He's an all-star.
Ray Allen's a great pick.
Ray Allen's a good shooting guard. Yeah. Wait, what was his 3 percentage? I need to know my 3-baller.
He's one of the best 3-point shooters of.
Dude, he attempted 5 3-points a night in 1999. Yeah, Ray Allen. All right.
Ray Allen was a Hooper's hooper.
Dakota,
Ray Allen's your shooting guard.
That was also in as a callback to our movie draft. That was, I believe, around the time when he starred as Jesus Shuttleworth.
Kane. Now you have to admit he is a sinner.
Well.
You don't get the greatest
he's a sinner, or does he get to say he's a power forward? Oh, this is a beautiful moment in history, team. Oh gosh, between a rock and a
so
hard place. What do you
Get fucking dorked on.
Oh
no, that's fine. I'll take Manu Ginobili as my shooting guard.
That sounds insane. Hold on.
Shocking.
Hold on. You have access.
Tim Duncan's not a center. He's just not.
What about the Admiral?
Yeah.
What was the person's name?
I guess I could get like 2000s Admiral. That could be fine too. So are we getting like the best version or are we just getting the version that we're getting of them? Like, are you just getting rookie Ray Allen basically?
I have rookie Ray Allen. I got baby boy. But in 99, he dropped 22 points a night. So he was playing. He was hooping.
I'd be getting like 2000 David Robinson.
You could get 2000 to 2001 David Robinson.
That'd be like the best version of that I could get. Or I could get Manu at shooting guard or Tony Parker at point guard.
You have good options. It just sucks to not get like.
It sucks I can't get Tim Duncan, but I'm not going to do it. I can't. There's no way I can pick Tim Duncan because he's the best power forward of all time.
Kane, he was third team in 2000 and 2001, and he was an All-Star in 2000 and 2001.
David Robinson's
and they won the championship in 03. So I mean, like, I don't think the Admiral in 2000 is a bad. That's a good decision.
I think that's pretty reasonable.
Admiral, then I'll take David Robinson at center. Damn, I can't believe I can't get fucking Tim Duncan though, dude. I'm so
beautiful. And you picked Alfie Sings, dude.
I know.
You do have the strongest roster right now.
I can't believe you didn't just pick up Kevin Durant.
You have the strongest roster.
Sure. Are you kidding me? Jokic running off of. I mean, Ray Allen. I would have wanted
2010s KD. 2010s KD is way. That's like the.
You said David Robinson.
Yeah, we'll take the Admiral, David Robinson.
They're actually a minority.
I can't believe I'm not getting Tim Duncan. God,
that was incredible. Hey, but I'm glad you stuck to your code and you didn't just try and win this draft that no one cares about.
Yeah, and say some bull about it. No, we're sticking with
it. No. We're gonna reroll. We're gonna
be kidding me, dude.
And we just stuck with it.
Wait, no,
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Wait, you
Dakota,
can only
this is why I didn't take him.
No. I gave him the reroll just because it happened.
No. That was my reroll. That would have counted. Oh, that would have counted. I had to take.
But we rerolled the whole thing. I thought we picked one. Hold on. I'm cool to just let it slide. I don't care because the points don't matter.
Wait, what do you mean just pick one?
I think we can only just reroll everything.
You either reroll the year or the team.
Oh no, I didn't program that. I apologize.
Does that not function? Okay, then we reroll the whole thing.
Next game.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I used my reroll because I didn't really want to have just the 80s Bucks. So I think
just the 80s Bucks line up.
This is a tough one. On one side, I have
to Giannis.
Not even close to tough.
MVP Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I mean, MVP, shut the fuck
Russell
up.
Westbrook. that pairing of Sidney Moncrief and Russell Westbrook would be fun. No, give me fucking Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, dude. This is why I didn't take Kevin Durant because I was like, it's not even the right version, you know. So like,
because I also
that's
in the Warriors too. KD on the Warriors and on the fucking.
No, he was on the Rockets.
I know, just the Thunder.
He's on the Rockets.
Oh, that's why I didn't take. I see.
Yes, that's what you give me Kevin Durant, baby.
I would not pull that.
He wasn't there for too long.
Was this mine? Fuck me.
Big country, baby.
I don't even know. No, I'm rerolling.
Was there even a team in the 80s?
I don't think they were.
I don't think they were a team. And
I got
you don't have to use that.
There you go. This one's kind of easy. I think you can do this one.
The Nets have never been good.
No. This one's pretty easy, dude.
19, not for me. I haven't watched the 90s.
Jason Kidd. Get your point guard.
Jason Kidd wasn't on the Nets.
Oh, Jason Kidd.
99?
He was the 90s Nets. Oh, that's 90s. Sorry, I thought it said 80s. Yeah, definitely take Jason Kidd.
He wasn't on the Nets until 2001.
2001? Dang.
Can't get him. 90s Nets.
1990s. Let me look through this. 1990s Nets famous players.
You have a reroll still.
Yeah, it might be time to. Okay, Bleacher Report. New York Mets.
Shut the fuck up.
Did I type it in wrong? No, it's just trying to correct it.
Just trolling.
Sam Bowie.
It autocorrected.
Mookie Blaylock.
Brooklyn Nets all-time roster.
Oh, Mookie Blaylock.
Mookie Blaylock.
Reroll.
All right, reroll.
I don't know the fuck that is. Shut up.
Come on, I can make anybody
like All right. I can say like 01 Kawhi or some shit. Or 2021 Kawhi. I mean.
Yeah, you get 2020s. So you would get the 2021 Kawhi.
Probably.
Which was still injured. Which is still an injured player that didn't fucking play.
I can get Harden. When did Harden go to the Clippers?
I mean, it's the current
2022, I think they went to the Western Conference Finals. Or was it 21? Either way, but Kawhi Leonard, that's a good pick. So
it's just a player that's
let me double check.
It just means 2020s.
Yeah. Okay. So Harden wasn't there until last year.
He's still really good.
Yeah. I mean, you could still say like Harden, Kawhi, Paul George.
I don't want.
Wait, that's not a current Clipper.
Well, it's like 2020s Clippers.
Yeah, last 5 years.
Oh, current just means
current decade. That's the current decade.
Sorry. That's how I'm interpreting
it. Okay.
Let me see how Kawhi did. How many games did he play? What's his best year there?
Western Conference Finals.
In 23 to 24, he played 68 games. He was an NBA.
I think you should take Kawhi Leonard, probably.
Yeah, I'm taking Kawhi. And the small forward, I will have Kawhi Leonard.
So it's not the best version of Kawhi, but it's definitely still a good one.
He's still.
If you can give him the play, you got a good. You just got to pay him a lot of money. You got to pay him a lot of money.
In my world, Nikola Jokic actually convinces him through the power of friendship and camaraderie to play more.
I feel like we do need to have.
That's my small forward.
At some point on this list, though, we need to make sure we have the time.
Ray Allen at shooting guard, Kawhi Leonard at small forward.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'll write
Jokic at center.
Current Nuggets.
It's like
I'll do that. That's a good point.
Yeah, because otherwise, if you see Jokic, Ray Allen, Kawhi Leonard, me and Kane are getting fucking washed right now. We need very specific versions.
So I've got 2010s Trailblazers. I think this is pretty obvious. I'm gonna go ahead and take my point guard. I'm gonna take Dame. Give me Damian Lillard. It's Dame time, baby.
Dame time. Bad shot.
It's a great.
Probably
what's up, Dakota?
I was almost thinking Brandon Roy for a second. And his prime was that 2010s or was that more 2000s?
Probably
Brandon
more
Roy
2000s.
Was really good before he got injured. Dude.
LaMarcus Aldridge is another pick could have made, but I think I already have my power forward and I have my center, so I really do need a point guard. Damian Lillard there, great player. I get some shooting now. I get someone I can trust with the rock up there to make up for Sengun's young mistakes while David Robinson's mad at him.
David Robinson would certainly sort him out.
Dude, David Robinson with Dame would be a cool pairing.
Scary.
Yeah, that's a fun team.
Yeah,
that's a fun team. That wouldn't be a horrible team to watch.
Jokic with an all-time defender.
All right. Show me the 80s Bucks.
I still like Austin's team too. Current Pacers. So 2020 Pacers. You could just take. I'm
gonna take
shooting guard.
No, he already has Sidney Moncrief.
You already have Sidney Moncrief, but your point guard though. Let's see. You can get
Siakam.
I'm definitely going to take Siakam. It's not.
Yeah, Siakam's probably
because Siakam's a champion. He has made the Eastern Conference Finals twice now since leaving the Raptors. He's going to be at my power forward spot. KD at the.
What about Obi Toppin?
Forward?
Yeah, because KD at OKC was a small forward, so that's where he would be placed at.
And Austin, fuck no. Siakam way over Obi Toppin. That's
no, dude. I'm not taking Miles Turner.
What about Pacers legend Miles Turner?
There's legend Miles Turner out there. Look, Pascal Siakam, I said this an episode ago, is the most underrated player in the NBA. So I'm going to stand on that take as well. Spicy P, come on down to the team. The 2000s Jazz, Andre Kirilenko.
Yeah, it's basically AK-47. I'm trying to think who else.
Paul Millsap.
I really did get kind of handed
Millsap, Boozer
water before.
Yeah, I guess you could put AK-47 at the 4.
Paul Millsap, AK-47. Darren Williams, 2000s.
Oh,
best scoring Jazz players of the 2000s.
Darren Williams.
Darren Williams was in the 2000s. I would definitely choose.
When did Karl Malone get bad?
Darren Williams. Darren Williams should be.
He was not. He was bad in the 2000s. Not bad, but he was not.
Do I get him for a year? Hold on.
You might get him for the first half of the.
Do you really want to be the guy that
drafts David Robinson?
Malone?
Am I winning? Yes,
you really
I do.
Want to be the guy that drafts Karl Malone?
Do you really want to be that dude though? So when I play 2K, I have a 2K My era going on right now. When it came up to his time, I took his player and I deleted it, and I was like, "I'm not having
that's a true man of integrity, Austin. Okay, take a look at your good pal.
And I had the number 2 draft pick that year. And I was like, you know what? I'm not taking Karl Malone.
No.
Fuck that. He's not invited to the
That's my
party.
cousin. That's why I'm proud to call you my cousin. Unlike Austin, who doesn't have this
Austin, you're not the
blood in our
Oh, guys, you're gonna make me feel bad.
All right, he's got the pedophile, so we're gonna go with Karl Malone over AK-47 or Darren Williams or something cool.
Position. Karl
Malone. You have a known thief of people's money, Kawhi Leonard, bad guy. Karl Malone Pedophile, bad guy.
Pedophile.
Ray Allen, pretty cool dude.
Great
honestly.
actor.
And then Nikola Jokic,
probably
who knows? Potentially Serbian gangster.
Racist.
That's no
probably
good.
a racist. Definitely hates Bosnians. Carmelone. 2000s.
Known Bosnian hater, Nikola Jokic.
Bosnian despiser.
Despiser. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Who am I? So I've got Sengun at power forward, David Robinson.
Ooh.
Back to the well. Back to the Rockets.
Can't get Hakeem. Get fucked.
Can't get Hakeem.
You put Hakeem as shooting guard?
In the 90s. Clyde the Glide was there in the 90s.
Yeah.
90s Rockets, Clyde the Glide, they won a championship.
Well, that's a very good call, Dakota. I gotta go with Clyde Drexler. Yeah. We'll go with Clyde the Glide. Clyde Drexler at my shooting guard position. So that's Dame, prime Dame at point guard, some prime Clyde at shooting guard, Sengun at power forward, and David Robinson at the center, but not 90s David Robinson, but still pretty good.
You just need a small forward.
So now I am just at the small forward.
I have a point guard.
And Austin just needs a point guard.
I have a point guard. I guess I have Joker, so I'm okay.
And Dakota's looking for what are you looking for? A center and a
80s super
shooting guard. A center and a shooting guard.
You could get an 80s center, probably would
80s center from the. So who's that? That would be like
80s.
The Sonics weren't awful in the 80s. I don't know. I can't think of any names.
I wish I could take Detlef Shrimp, but it's 2 out of time.
The Sonics. I'm trying to think because the Sonics were a real ass team in the 70s. In the 80s, they kind of fell off. But
I looked somebody, and the Sonics all-decade team includes Dan Marino, quarterback.
Right? Not quite.
Laces out.
Great.
So I've already used my reroll as well, so this is going to be a little tough.
Now
I don't even know.
D&D.
You need what position do you need? A center?
He needs a center or a shooting guard.
I can do
Jack Sigma.
Dennis Autry. No.
Okay, Jack Sigma. Jack Sigma balls.
Got him.
80s supersonic.
This is the worry I had about this because we get 80s Sonics and we go, who the fuck played for the Sonics ever?
Do we want to allow a group mulligan? Just
I would allow one.
No. I can do this. All right, you give me just
I had to pull from the 90s Bucks.
Yeah, wait, have you still re-rolled yet, Austin?
Yeah, I did for Kawhi. I got
Oh, you did? Okay.
I got dog shit. Yeah.
I haven't re-rolled yet.
Jack Sigma 6'11".
Oh, that's sick.
Not
for
center.
That tall for a center. I know actually.
Any of these players.
Yeah. Played in the 70s. 80s, sorry. 80s.
Okay, so did they make the yeah, I guess Sigma's gonna have to be my book. I don't really
balls, bro.
So I'll tell you this: in 1981 to 82, they were 52 and 30. Let's see who we got on here.
Wait a second. Do they have Paul Westphal?
Fucking no.
Because I know that. Sucks. Okay, wait. Now hold on a second.
Because he's literally Kevin Durant.
I think I got Paul Westphal. For exactly 1 year, Paul Westphal played there. And he's a very good basketball player.
Okay, Jack Sigma, all-star. He was a defensive second team, got 20 points a night, led the league in defensive rebounds, got almost 13 rebounds a night.
Who you
He's a player.
With?
He's real.
Sigma or Westphal?
I'm gonna go with the. He only played 36. He played 36 games that year.
Who was sitting in to die to Joker and fucking Robinson?
He was coming off an All-NBA first team season. So give me Paul Westphal. I'll take the 36 games of him in the 80-81 season of the Supersonics when he averaged a nice 16, 4, 2, and 1. But he was an all-star that year.
What position does he play?
There you go. But
he is
YouTube channel just for
Paul Westphal is the Robin to Kevin Durant's Batman.
Sidney Moncrief and him are going to be this incredible.
Sidney Moncrief.
Incredible. These are both Hall of Famers, Austin. All right, from a guy that watched from the belly up, and you're trying to tell me back in the day that George Mikan actually wasn't that bad, and you're going to be like, I don't know who Paul Westphal or Sidney Moncrief is.
Austin looks for any agenda that promotes white supremacy, so he loves
the man
the man who drafts a pedophile has the audacity.
Yeah, the man who drafted a pedophile.
But he's not, guys.
What pedophile is going to be?
I have no white players. I have not a single white player. I don't know. Let's find out. Roll that thing.
What white player are you drafting?
Fuck.
Oh, you can't skip this one. You can't skip this one. Yes, there are. They started in 95.
Who's your 90s point guard from the Grizzlies that you can't have a reroll with?
Of an expansion team.
Okay, Dakota, you have Paul Westphal and Sidney Moncrief. Shut the fuck up.
All of Famers, you son of a bitch. I don't think you get that. For a man that respects the old days,
they have to pick people every year. Sometimes there's misses. Okay, look, I don't even really. I don't even need a good point guard. I have Jokic and Kawhi. I have ball handling. I'm fine. We'll have one dude. I'm picking a glue guy. When did the Vancouver Grizzlies show up? These guys
95. You got 95 to 99. You got 4 years of ballers to pick
from. Was KG a point guard?
Nope.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Wasn't he on the Grizzlies? Or no, he's on the Timberwolves. Okay.
Timberwolves.
They run together for me.
Gentlemen. He's falling apart.
He's falling apart.
That's not. Yeah, no shit.
The best '90s Grizzlies point guard of all time, Greg Anthony.
Oh God. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna go through their inaugural year. They were 15-67. Then they 14-68. Then to 19-63. Then 8-42. 22-60.
Dude, there's got to be like a number one draft.
I'll look for the 22-60 season.
Yeah, look at the 22-60. Come on. There's got to be a point. They had a point guard on the team.
They had Mike Bibby.
Okay.
Wait.
90s Mike Bibby. Is that true?
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, they had 90s Mike Bibby. He was 21.
A very young.
Definitely the worst player on your team, but it's a good pick.
By some margin.
Yeah, good enough pick. Good enough pick.
I'm looking. Let me see if there's anybody else to pull. Give me 1 sec.
I doubt it. Mike Bibby's.
I do too. I think we got a Mike Bibby point guard, and he's. You know what? Jokic has done more with less. How about that? That's.
I'm desperately trying to look up any Paul Westphal things I can.
So I need a small forward.
Okay, I got Mike Bibby.
Right. Were the Raptors around in the 80s?
The Raptors were not around in the 80s.
I don't think they were around in the 80s.
They're a 90s experience.
Oh, you get a respin. Good for you, Kane. Let me guess.
I already have a respin I could use too. Ooh, a 90s Sixer. That's a small forward.
Name one.
Yeah. Dr. J. He wasn't there.
I think the Sixer who would be a forward would be like.
Kane, your camera's frozen.
Kane,
yeah,
very funny spot.
Is it really? That's so funny.
Yeah, it was.
That's so funny.
It was you looking kind of mad about the 76ers.
Let's do my respin. I'll do my respin.
All right.
Probably correct. Come on, 80s. Come on, 80s. Fuck yeah. Goals. Get bent. Nice.
No, we could take a young Jimmy Butler. Yeah.
Was he good on the Bulls?
Jimmy Butler. Yeah.
Was he?
Jimmy Butler's always been good.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, you want to take John Salmons?
Okay, so we all agreed before we started that this has to be
the Salmons pool. Come on.
I just don't know who that is. We all agreed that this has to be a player we're going to think about chemistry a little bit. You're sure Jimmy Butler's the move? Famously, he will lose his smile with your roster so fast.
Nah, young Jimmy on the Bulls had no chemistry issues.
Oh, yeah.
He was just a
young Jimmy was such a cool guy.
Young Jimmy was the guy.
Okay. Yeah,
most improved. He won the most improved award. Just tough nose, dude. He's a good player.
You didn't want Richard Hamilton from the 2010 Chicago Bulls? A forgotten player.
Man, I can't believe I didn't get Tim Duncan. That's screwed. I got screwed.
Damn, dude. You missed out on who's your point guard right now? Damian? Oh, I guess that's not better than Derrick Rose.
That's fucking
or like that's like
I'd rather have Dame. I think
so bad.
I get a center from the 2000 Kings.
Wait, what is it? I can't see it. Oh, it's 2000 Kings. Oh, that's you
awesome.
Name one good Kings player ever.
Vlade Divac. That's what I'm going to be going
Vlade Divac.
That's
who you
basically
get. You
all I got. I know I can't Kane.
A power forward.
I know I can't Kane.
So you get Vlade Divac.
Let me look around and see if I can find. You know, I looked up Kings centers. It's not even.
Your team fucking sucks, Dakota. That's the worst fucking team.
It's not that bad. You guys just don't respect history, okay? Give me 1 second to look up some.
You would lose by fucking 40 points to either of our teams.
Like,
there's no way.
Bro, Nikola Jokic would get around KD and go, that was it?
Literally prime KD. No, prime KD is the dude.
Okay.
But
he'd
have like
better
points. That's it.
I don't care. He's not any better than Jokic is right now.
Yeah, I kind of just have Vlade Divac. He's also a Hall of Famer, though. So, hey, man.
No, he is. I mean, he's not bad.
Like, littered with Hall of Famers.
Yeah, I mean,
I just have all the
every
Hall
one
of
of our picks are going to be Hall of Famers.
They should be. They fucking better. Yeah, again,
I don't think
Bibby or Mike Bibby are going to be.
Yeah, Mike Bibby's
really cool.
Mike Bibby has no way.
Unlike me, who has 5 surefire Hall of Famers. You guys need to do some research on Sidney Moncrief. He's one of the best defenders in the history of the game.
Jokic will make Mike Bibby look good. I believe in him.
I don't know how to pick who would win or who got this, but I know Dakota did.
I know how to pick who lost.
For a fact.
Take my headphones off.
I know for a fact.
Man, I am going to be the greatest Sidney Moncrief and Paul Westphal guys of all time. All right. You guys can both.
No, you got lucky. I looked them both. I looked Paul Westphal up to see if he was racist. I don't think he was.
I don't think he was.
No, he was a good coach. He was a really good coach for the '90s Suns.
That's like part of why we didn't go back to the '60s
championship game, man. Like, he was the coach of Charles Barkley and those guys.
No, but I do know one thing. My team doesn't have a pedophile on it.
That's true.
I think a pedophile or a terrible thief.
That's true. And your team doesn't have a top 5 scoring people of all time either. That's one scoring ass pedophile right there.
That's one of the worst quotes to take out of context of all time.
That's one the most scoring pedophile of all time.
Oh my God, dude.
Those are the type of dudes.
Numbers as a pedophile?
Those are the type of dudes. I mean, yeah.
Do we want to say those are rookie numbers, or is that inappropriate?
It's all inappropriate.
Say that. Also, he was famously very old by the time I get him. My team looks insane.
He was not. It's okay. The statute of limitations had run out.
Yeah, it was fine. His kid was already in the NFL by then.
Right, exactly. All right. So that was the draft. That's the hot tub time machine. I hope that was fun.
Who won? What the fuck?
I won.
Dakota, you have to choose. No, I won. Shut up. Dakota, you choose. Don't let morals get in the way.
Size all the players up.
If there's no morals, I'd feel like I'd have to give it to Austin. But
let's be super real here. I have Jokic.
Why did you just erase my team? No. Hey.
David Robinson is like
blasphemy, dude. I'm not discussing it in this anymore.
Could definitely.
My team isn't terrible. You guys are crazy.
Realistically,
running over David Robinson like he's no one.
No, I know, but David Robinson is not ready for Joker. Joker didn't exist until like very recently. Nobody played like him. I refuse. Ray Allen's a great shooter. Kawhi can hold back Damian. I think.
Know. I can see that being a really good series. It's just, I mean,
I think we're to 7.
Mike Bibby is Mike Bibby, let's just be real, is by far the worst person on either of these, on anyone's list.
What'd you say?
I said Mike Bibby's by far the worst
Mike
person
Bibby's
on
crazy. Mike Bibby's the weakest.
He was my best option,
Mike
too.
Bibby up. Dame would eat Mike Bibby
Dame would blow up Mike Bibby, and there's no way I'm letting Mike Bibby guard Dame. That's not happening.
$80 twice.
I'm putting Mike Bibby on Jimmy Butler, and I'm saying good luck. He'll score 20, but it'll be all right.
Yeah, no, that's honestly a good idea. That's probably the best move.
Yeah, I'm putting Karl. I need a big motherfucker. I'll probably put Malone on Sengun.
About to start.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
It'd be a tough series, guys. I'd like. How about this? If any single one person comments,
genuinely for once,
genuinely, I am curious. That's not Austin. If it's not a fucking Austin burner account.
What the fuck? You can't say that. That's not fair.
Guys, I know my friend Luke is watching this. Luke, you comment. Sidney Moncrief and the boys are going to win.
Luke, don't look up.
Get your boys involved.
Okay. Comments Dakota's team. Right. We don't have to take you seriously. Right. We're not listening to you. Guys, I really think Paul Westphal could do something about Ray Allen and Jokic.
All right, guys. So we're gonna play Who's That Baller, where we we're still using the same source. This is Bleacher Report's top ranked 100 players, greatest players of all time. And I give my co-host the number of the ranking, and based off that, they have 8 yes or no questions to try and guess who this player is. So
I'm looking up what number it'll be.
Yeah, just have the list up and just scroll down and guess the name. It's that easy.
It's that easy. It's
not
really easy.
Moncrief for Paul Westphal. I'm out. All right, my 2 favorite players.
So I have opened this up.
878th best player.
That'd be sick. Actually, it's the top 1,000 players. That's so fucking cool. We should do that next time. This is the number 9th greatest player of all time. So we're trying to give us this could be an easy one, but we'll see. But we've opened this up. So by the way, we can use all players now. No 50s though. Still no 50s.
Well, they shouldn't.
There's not a guy in the top.
There are. It's one of those things where you're just going through. You're like, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he like the 49th? I don't give a fuck.
But not top 10 at least, so it's fine.
Right. So they would be. You're right. You're right.
The only dude from the 50s that should be in there is George Mikan. That's probably it, and it's like a legacy.
And we could get to him one day. We could get to him one day because he's low enough on these lists.
I ain't never talking about Mikan.
Well, he sucks.
Not when we haven't discussed Paul Westphal.
George Mikan. Listen, Paul Westphal would
Dakota,
fucking 70.
If I did Paul Westphal on the thing, and I gave you fucking 42 questions, you couldn't fucking.
You could ask him. We could literally switch it to playing Hangman instead, and you'd still be pretty far.
Yeah, you'd still fucking couldn't do it.
A good game. We should play that.
Okay, let's.
All right,
let's.
So this is the number 9th player.
Awesome. We can do this in 4.
Another 9th greatest player of all time.
We can do this in 4 guesses. You're right.
If it's a top 10
Y'all
player,
should be able to. I think so. I mean, it's number 9.
All right. First question. Is this person taller than 6'10"?
Yes, this person is taller than 6'10".
I bet it's Tim Duncan. How tall is Tim?
I was about to say Tim Duncan, Shaq, or Wilt.
Shaq be 9th best on these hoity-toity lists. Yeah, but this is Bleacher Report. They're stupid.
Yeah, they work with Shaq. They literally work with Shaq.
Oh, no, they'd have him higher then.
This is like some nice metagaming.
Yeah, it exists. Yeah.
All right, ask a question.
Do they... Could you see them going to a Diddy party?
Okay, straight up? Yes.
This makes me think it's Shaq.
Okay, it's either Shaq or Karl Malone. It's Shaq or Karl Malone. That's on my 2. Because Braun would be too high.
Right.
Okay. Did this guy win a championship for multiple teams?
I think so, yes. Let me look.
Okay, that's not Shaq. You would have said that definitely.
Said yes. And Karl Malone didn't win 2 for a different team. Tim Duncan didn't win 2 for a different teams.
Let me look this up. Let me vet this.
Wilt, on the other hand, I believe won for the Warriors and the
Wilt
Lakers.
won for more than one team. That's correct.
Yes, that makes me think it's Wilt if he's looking it up because Kane
he won on the Warriors and the Lakers.
He would have the knowledge on his head. This feels wilty.
Yes, this player won from.
I'm feeling a little wilty. All right, is it my question?
What did Khan do? Did he?
This is question 4.
Yeah. No, this is one of mine.
Yes, question 4. Shot clock going off.
Did this player?
Women.
Did this player play against Kareem?
Yes.
Feeling like Wilt.
Did this player sleep with over 10,000 women?
Reportedly, supposedly.
Supposedly.
Yeah, I think we're on it.
I think we can lock this one in.
Yeah. That's Wilt. That's Wilt, baby.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. That's my 6. Is this Wilt Chamberlain?
Where's something I can hold up that's like 100?
Mr. Wilt Chamberlain.
Fuck, we should have. Okay, wait. Can we go back? We need a clip farm. I have an idea. Okay, go back.
Let's go back.
It's hidden.
Okay, back me up here. Okay. 6th question.
Okay,
Did this player score 100 points in one game? Oh, it's Wilt.
It's Wilt Chamberlain.
It's Wilt Chamberlain. Wow.
I hope that's what you meant.
It is.
Shit, that's so good.
That's a good round.
Good job, guys. Good job.
He would have gone to a Diddy party. That's a good point.
God, what a great question.
When you said that, I was like, dude, that's such a good question. I was like, fuck, I have to yeah, probably.
That was
I don't want to disparage anyone, but yeah, I think so.
Would he have been invited, or did he have insisted he showed up?
Bro,
let's be real. I don't think it's impossible that he didn't go to one, even at his older age.
I don't think it's impossible.
I bet Wilt was still out there pumping, I
mean, he might have literally gone.
Yeah, he may have literally gone. I don't know. Wilt died in 99? Dead a long time.
Oh, come on, dude. P. Diddy was having parties at 99.
Yeah, dude.
I know. Well, he would have. Right. Carl, listen.
100-year-old Wilt would still be wheeling himself into that wheelchair.
Wilt Chamberlain would have gone to a Diddy party and died the next day. I agree. It's more just, when did the Diddy party start?
That was a good job by y'all. We're gonna do one more. This one's harder.
Number 93.
Because we're going up the ranks, so we're gonna go to number 57.
Good God.
This is the 57th greatest player of all time, according to Bleacher Report.
Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson, the greatest player of all time.
The great white hope.
Hey. That's what they're calling him.
What they're calling him, I wouldn't. Personally.
That's what they're calling him. I wouldn't. I don't know the guy. But a lot of people know the guy. Okay. So we're going to go with
20 over,
seconds on the clock. Yeah, bits over. 57th best player of all time.
Best player of all time. Okay.
Lead us off.
Does this person have a signature shoe?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Weird.
If you're if you have a signature shoe in China, does that count as having a signature shoe?
I mean, there's a lot of players, like Klay Thompson has a signature shoe.
He's like a Walmart shoe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, definitely.
That's
I don't know. This player has.
That's like a more recency question, though, too, because people weren't getting the Walmart signature shoe in '94.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Strawberry. All right. Question 2.
Oh,
we fucked you over.
Is this player a guard?
Go again?
Is this player a guard?
Yes. This player's a guard.
Steve Nash.
They own.
Is that the guess? Is this Steve Nash?
Is this player named Steve?
Is that the question?
But how confident are you he'd be the 57th best player of all time?
I mean, that could be around that range.
That sounds right.
All right.
Does his name have a start with an S?
It does not start with an S.
Fuck, it's not Steve.
Okay. So that takes Shaq out too.
All right.
And Steph.
Got a couple of players out of the. We know to not get S. And we know that he is a guard and he has some signature sneaks. All right.
But it doesn't start with an S.
Doesn't start with an S. That's true. That's all true. We're nailing it down.
Sidney Moncrief. God damn it.
It's not Sidney Moncrief.
Is this player a multi-champion?
No.
I guess I should have just asked if he's a champion. That didn't really help out that much. So he's a guard.
That's a one-time champ. One-time champ. No, that tells us a lot. That does tell us a lot.
He's not named Steve.
He's not named
I feel like this is still Steve because Steve's not the multi-champion.
No. Okay.
No. We got
nothing. Y'all just know he's a guard.
Was he known for his playmaking?
Yes.
It's Steve Nash. You're just lying.
And this is just Steve Nash. We're describing Steve.
This is simply Steve Nash.
And other things, but definitely.
Wait, did Steve Nash ever win? Did he ever get a championship?
I didn't say he's multi, so
right. Yeah. So
it doesn't start with S. We can't keep guessing.
So it's Steve Nash. I think it is if he got a shoe.
Steve Nash NBA champion.
It's like the one question you asked.
Okay.
If it was Steve Nash or not. What the fuck are you talking about?
Is he shorter than 6'4"?
No. He is not shorter than 6'4".
Okay, so he's a taller guard, so we can assume he's a shooting guard. So this has to be a shooting guard that's not a multi-champion. He does have some sneakers, and his name doesn't start with S.
Did he play?
You sound like fucking like Detective Clouseau. And his name doesn't start with S.
This is schizophrenic. This is
narrowing down
I think we need to start every single game.
I have a question. Can we get 3 more questions?
Yes. Yeah, we can get a couple more questions.
Yeah.
We can get a couple more questions.
I'll never play that again, but yeah, can we get 3 more questions? That could be my 7th though.
Yeah,
that's fine.
We can go the 10. We'll go the 10. There's no fucking way y'all agree this. We're gonna have 3 more questions after this.
Did they play predominantly in the Eastern Conference?
No.
Okay, so
they are known for their Western Conference. They are known to play in the Western Conference. Tall word.
This would be
not
somebody
a multi-time champion, known for their playmaking. They're taller than 6'4", and they are a guard, so they're a jumbo guard.
I mean, Austin didn't know who Paul Westphal is, so I don't know if he's gonna.
They have a signature shoe, and I fucking guarantee you, nobody's wearing the Westfall 20s. Shut up.
What if y'all? I can't watch y'all fall anymore. What if you had the Westfall 20s? What if y'all got like a time period?
Yeah. Did he play in the 2000s? I don't know.
What's the question?
Did he play in the 2010s?
Yes.
Well, we knew that because he has a signature shoe, and he's not incredible. You know, we already kind of knew he's a recent guy.
I think this is Paul George.
But 2010s is putting PG jumbo guard.
You have one
PG.
more question. You have one more question.
Yeah, but he's not really a guard, so that could be. So he played predominantly in the West, but he also played a lot in the East. He's played more in the East. Not multi-time champion up there. Played predominantly in the West.
Is there anybody that just got like a one-time win?
Yeah. Is he a champion? Let's just fuck it. No. Not a champion. Okay.
I'll give you one more just because I'm feeling nice, and I want to see y'all get this guy.
Okay, I have a great question.
Great question. Here we go. And it's an awesome question too. Perfect.
Would they have gone to a Diddy party? Let's get. I was trying to not use this because it seems too good. No, they're a straight up guy.
I don't think they would have gone to a Diddy party.
And their name doesn't start with S? Are you kidding me?
Their name doesn't start with S.
Oh God, this is hard.
Won a championship, played in the 2010s. Was a very good guard.
Played in the West too. The name doesn't start with S, Dakota. Keep that in mind.
2010s. Holy cow! It's not Brandon Roy. That'd be too tall. too high.
Come on, guys. Y'all can get this.
Wait, no. Damian Lillard's a short ass.
Y'all can get this.
How tall's
15 seconds?
Can't be Klay Thompson.
Klay.
It can't
Thompson.
Austin
They're known for their playmaking.
How upset do you think they're going to be, Kane?
They're going to be pretty upset.
Right.
It's okay.
All right.
It's definitely
It's someone like obvious. They were just like, nah.
Take a guess, Austin. I've got nothing.
Give me 5 more seconds.
Hooper, a Western Conference Hooper.
A Western Conference Hooper who's a bigger guard who can play make.
Harden?
Never won a championship.
Gordon Hayward.
Harden? Is it James Harden?
It is not James Harden. We've already done that. That would have been crazy of me. Is it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I forgot we'd already done Harden. My fault. At 54 seemed high. Yeah, I don't know.
He's a taller shooting guard that played in the West.
A taller shooting guard that can play make.
Shooting guards aren't allowed to play make. Then they're point guards.
Is this Luka Doncic?
Is he 6'5"?
Luka Doncic.
Oh, he played in the 2010s? Has he played longer than I thought?
Yes. He's drafted in 2017.
Oh,
What a hit.
Pulled it out, right?
Bada boom, bada bing. Good job,
That was
Dakota.
good.
I'm
Good
proud
job,
of you.
Dakota.
That was a couple
Dakota,
bad.
what made you think of it at the very end? Luka would not go to the Diddy party.
It was. I was just trying to think of. I was trying to think of guards that hadn't won recently. That's a really good playmaker. And then I kept thinking retired, and I keep forgetting that this is a current list. And I was like, and then it clicked into place.
What do y'all think about that? 57 all time for Luka right now?
Right now, yeah. That's if anything, that might be high.
That might be low. I'd have to.
Because he doesn't have like any real hardware.
Yeah, he just hasn't like. If we're talking about greatest,
he has 5 straight all first team, all NBA.
All first team, all
no
NBA.
one. There's like 4 people that have done that ever. Like literally ever.
No,
so I don't know. That to me is kind of.
But he has the same.
Like, with that ranking of like throwing y'all off, like in part of the guessing, we all like, there's no way I would have ever thought Luka was 57.
It reads low, but if I think about it, that seems kind of. I stand by. I think like.
I just think top 100. I think retired every single time for some reason. Like I don't know why I can't.
On the
because
list,
it's greatest.
There's probably about. So I just checked too. There's 4. Like we were talking with Show yesterday. There's 4 current players, and they're like top 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that would be KD, Steph, Bron, and Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic's like 17. Jokic's like 17. Yep. So that's what it is. And then there's probably like 20 or so active players in that list. Total.
Okay.
Seems fair, but
20
like,
to 20. But like some of them have like retired recently too and shit. You know
like
what I mean?
would put like if we're talking about if we're talking about greatness, like I put Kawhi above Luka. Realistically.
I think he is above Luka.
Kawhi's definitely higher on the list.
Yeah,
when we do Kawhi, you'll see. Yeah.
He's probably in the 20s if I had to guess.
So I'll tell y'all right now, we'll do Kawhi next week for the first one. See if y'all
21st. I'm guessing
and then
it
we'll
now.
do Paul Westphal. You know what? Show real quick for me. I can't do it on my iPad. Can you? Do you have the list that sheet up? Because I don't want him to go to it. Can you Control F and see if Paul Westphal's on that list?
Okay.
He's not on the list. No, he isn't.
Paul Westphal is on this list.
On the top 100 of all time.
This would be one of the greatest moments in my
Klay Thompson's on that list. No, he's not.
Klay Thompson is on this list.
I know he is. He's Klay Thompson. He's really good.
Oh, I thought you said he wouldn't be on this list. Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying though. It's like
Klay Thompson is on the list.
Yeah, like
is Paul
Klay's on there.
on this list?
Fuck no.
Is Paul Westphal on this list? He's in the top 500. Gotta be, but there's no. I don't think he's on this list. It can't be on. Any Westphal? I'm trying to scroll through right now.
Any Westphallers? Any Westphallers?
I just gotta know from all my Westphallers out there.
For
That's
all
what we
the
can call our
Westphal
listeners, Westphallers. They're Westphallers.
So I did a double check. There seems to be about 2 to 3 Pauls, no Westphals.
There you go. So I'll have to find a larger list, but when I get that list, we can play the game with Paul Westphal on it.
You know what's funny? I have seen him play. That makes sense.
I know you. I'm sure you have, and I'm sure you've seen Sidney Moncrief play too.
Good,
probably. I didn't clock it. No, I bet I haven't seen Sidney Moncrief.
So that was a game. I only had 2 this week. I just wanted to see if y'all could do it. Y'all did good with the Wilt one. The Luka one was going to be harder. Anytime you do a modern player with this type of game, it's hard.
It is hard because the idea, it's like the difference of greatness versus best.
Their current. Like I know it's a small percentage of those players. You should probably are they playing like right now?
Yeah, probably.
There's just certain questions that you could ask that makes it I don't want to say way too easy, but like I don't know. I like to make it a little harder.
No, but some of them are like a swing. You know what I mean? Like a swing and a miss. Sometimes.
That's why I like to start you off with the early one so you get better. But like how you go up, it's so hard. Like there's a couple players I want to try that are old. I'm going to try an old one on Austin.
I think I could get an older player.
We'll try it next week.
Unlike Karl Malone.
We'll see.
Unlike I'm never doing Karl Malone.
Shut up.
For the listeners, I'll let you know.
Well, yeah, you're too old for him.
Me and Kane won't talk about that pedo, but Kane
we had a meeting. We had a meeting before the podcast where we said, "Hey, whatever we do, we're not going to draft Karl Malone, right?" And Austin was like, "No, I don't agree in that. I don't believe in that."
He lives by his own set of standards.
Let's get into the Bookie Bungalow. He's a hooper, man. Let's hoop at the bungalow.
The Bookie Bungalow. How much money are you making us last week?
You had a pretty good week last week, didn't you?
Oh,
for the first week of the real Bookie Bungalow, which is what we've kind of adapted it to be, which I think makes the most sense, is giving out 3 best bets tonight. And that will be an over-under, a prop, and a spread, as we talked about before. The Bookie Bungalow had itself a nice little week, gentlemen. We went 9-7 on our first week, which is objectively good. It would be a lot better had I not bet on the Spurs 2 of those times, or De'Aaron Fox 1 of those times. So 3 losses of the Bookie Bungalow this week are responsible to the San Antonio Spurs, who are now treading into that deadly deep water that you don't want to be in of my do not bet list, which we will have a running tally of at some point.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, but I don't have a do not bet list yet because there's not enough hate in my heart in this young NBA season. But it will happen. The Spurs were so mighty close, but watching Steph Curry drop 48, there's just not much you can do about that. I mean, I'll take that loss when I have it. But as far as thing goes, obviously check out the account on X, the Everything app, or Instagram. We'll be posting our bets and stuff there. I'll continue.
All I can think of is that clip of the guy saying, "You have no idea how good Tim Duncan was," and it's just Dakota saying about Paul Westphal.
You have no idea how good Paul Westphal
was. But yeah, 9-7 on the week. A couple of trends to look out for. Just keep betting every single Knicks over game because they can't play defense and they really like to shoot 3-pointers. So I really like that one. And another one I like as well is just anytime De'Aaron Fox is supposed to score 20 points. I don't know why. I believe in Fox so much, and he just swipes away all my money, just like his nickname.
He's a crafty fox.
The swipe
up. Other than that, though, continue to follow the book. We're at 9-7. We're having some positive weeks. Things are going forward. If I was to give out a bet for tonight, just in general, it would be to take the Pistons because I think they're going to put up a really good fight tonight and then get their ass whooped on Thursday or Tuesday, which I will be attending, and I will be letting you guys know just how beautiful Jalen Johnson is in person.
So if you guys go to the Hawks-Pistons game, find Dakota. He'll talk to you.
Good on him for wasting all your money.
He'll help you. He'll hook him up with your bookie.
Hey, we're up right now, sir.
Are we?
If it wasn't for Kane, we would be
playing with house money. We're playing with house money.
9-7 is a very good record.
You should give him your money.
I'm with you.
I think I'm doing pretty good.
I've tried to before.
Good.
That's like as good as the Hawks. 5-7 or 7-5 is as good as the Hawks.
Just before we let it go past.
What if you end up with your betting record the same as the Hawks?
Be fucking
if I end up 42-42 at the end of the year, I'll be beyond excited. We didn't really talk about it, but it is about to go. Speaking of signature shoes, Cade Cunningham is getting his own one. I don't know if
is that finally he re-signed?
I didn't know that.
He re-signed with Nike.
Nike dropped the news. His game's too loud to keep quiet, or his game's too loud to keep this one quiet. And it appears that Cade is going to be the next one. Playing for
I'll get his shoe.
That's so sick.
27.
I'll get his shoe 100%.
2027.
Durant and Cunningham confirmed the news in a video interview between the two players posted by Durant's sports media company Boardroom.
Oh,
what weird. CEO donated to that
fuck?
one?
Hey, hell yeah, Kevin Durant. He's the new Sean. Dropping news.
So, as far as the Pistons game goes tomorrow, I'm confident the Pistons will beat the Pacers. The Pacers are doo-doo ass dog shit. It looks like Tobias Harris is still going to be out on tonight. Jaden Ivey's definitely out, but Jaden Ivey's been in shoot around. He's actually been practicing.
If I hear you bring up Jaden Ivey one more time, this guy hasn't played a game, and I hear him more than any other NBA player.
Because he's good. Because he looks really good.
Jaden Ivey so fucking much.
Because it's going to be exciting.
More than I bring up Trae Young, dude. Like, what are we talking about?
Because it's exciting. Because I'm just going through the injury list. He's always injured.
No one gives a fuck about Jaden Ivey.
No one gives a fuck about Jaden Ivey. No one cares about Jaden Ivey. Shut up.
Y'all are going to fucking care when the Pistons are a top seed. If Jaden Ivey's actually good, the East is in trouble.
Oh, I've been hearing Jaden Ivey actually good for fucking 4 seasons now. Like, shut up.
Yep. Yeah, and I've only been hearing it for 1, pussy. So I'm in. Yeah, Cade should be able to play tonight. Duran could probably play tonight. Ozer probably won't play.
Just watch out for some bets coming in.
The Pacers suck.
Your boy is feeling hot.
Follow the
also,
socials.
Shout out to my buddy Braxton, who I hate for fading me every night. I'm 9-7, you motherfucker. Keep fading me,
Braxton,
all right?
you
Keep fading me, Brax. Keep fading me, all right?
Fade the podcast.
That's you, Brax. Keep watching the pod, man.
But make sure you watch the pod and like and subscribe, and thank you, Braxton, bro. Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're a good guy, Braxton.
Shout out, Jaden Ivey.
Shout out, Braxton. No, we're not ending this on shout out Jaden Ivey, dude. That guy stinks.
Shout out. Okay,
I'll be taking his unders for the rest of the year. First game, under points, under assists, under rebounds, under steals, under blocks.
Shout out Jaden Ivey.
Shout
out Show for putting up with our bullshit.
Oh. Shout out Show. That's scary.
Never mind. That's awful. Yeah. If you guys unsubscribe, I get it.